more and more power, because if people don't know anything, they don't know how to fight the elite, or even stop the elite, because their minds may be wiped. That is why the government wants to experiment on this mind technology, because they want to arrest people for their thoughts, thought crime. They want to start controlling people's thoughts. And the day that happens is the day that we become a total Orwellian society, where the government and police can walk into your door and say, I don't like what you're thinking. I'm going to have to wipe your mind. This is what the government really dreams of. It just, it makes them feel happy when they see people like this. That's because they know they could keep and maintain control without any opposition from the other side. Now, what is brainwashing? It's when people can, wash your mind clean. No. Brainwashing is when, I guess that is it. That brainwashing is about wiping your mind clean. Making it where the only thing you know is what the person tells you. The person that wipes your mind puts in information that he or she accepts. So it's kind of like, if you know the truth, the other person wants to take it out and put that you're in a sunny vacation. So that you'll be like, hey everyone, I was in a sunny vacation. And not realize that you were not in a sunny vacation. The wiping of the psychological mind. But the problem is, if you believe that there's a spirit, the spirit may possibly bring back those memories. Which is what explained happened to the guy at the Montauk Project, because they wiped his mind. Either it is a spirit, or the government just did a poor job of actually trying to control him. Either way, mind control is what the government's been trying to work on. They're trying to find a way to get the people satisfied of their brain without realizing that they've been wiped of something. Like they could put in a false memory possibly, and that's what brainwashing is. Or brainwashing's getting people to believe in your cults, or getting people to believe in what you have to say, but not what the other person has to say. Like if you say, worship me, please, and do terrorist attacks, and the person did it without opposition, and he was controlled so much that he would accept this, that is brainwashing. Then all of a sudden he's committing terrorist attacks and worshipping you like a god. That is what brainwashing is. That's just one of the examples. Brainwashing's getting people to do what you want. Kind of like how to control them by controlling their brains. Brainwashing is one of the most scariest tactics of the New World Order and the takeover of America. Because when they get big, the secret societies and secret groups get big, there's a definite maybe that they're going to get into brainwashing. Because free people like them, free spirits, they're a threat. They're a threat to these people. So of course they're going to try to brainwash them, or experiment on how to brainwash people. It's only a matter of time before it happens. So this is the end of my documentary. I hope it brings a lot of educationalness, and I'm hoping that nobody goes around and says a bunch of junk to me or death threats, because, well, I know they probably will, because I'm bringing out the blueprints. I'm bringing out the entire blueprints to the public. So I'm probably going to receive a lot of death threats over this, but I'm gonna expose everything. I'm gonna expose that Obama's a puppet, Bush is a puppet, everyone's a puppet, and the blueprints for global takeover and taking over and overthrowing of our United States government is by sneaking all these people into Congress, and then get approval of the people and support eugenics programs by creating all these programs and getting people into them and getting people to follow all these different programs to support the eugenics project, and then You know, it's a very complicated blueprint that I cannot explain in this entire documentary. I don't think I can explain everything about but it's a complicated blueprint, and I've said as good and complicated as I could. That, you know, that there may even be more to these so-called plans, but I believe that they've done everything from false flag terrorist attacks to supporting hate groups to try to get into power. So I'm here to say that secret societies have had these plans. They've done a lot of different stuff. They've used anything from taking over our resources and building farm factories and treating animals cruel to human torture. These people have done it all. They've gotten everything almost well established, and it's not complete yet because they haven't rounded us off yet. But when the final initiative has begun, and I have a weird feeling it's either going to be the assassination of Obama, or it's going to be that he's going to cause a Holocaust. Whatever way goes around, whatever does happen, we don't know. I don't even know if those are going to be it. But something is going to trigger martial law, and when it gets created, it'll be the end of America. It'll be the end of the Constitution. It'll be the end of our country. It'll be the successful coup against the government, the coup against the United States of America. And it'll be a successful military and non-military coup against America. Have a good day, people. I hope you enjoyed this documentary. Bye.